Hey guys, Barty Toto here, back with another video on success and strategy. For those of you who do not know me, go to bartytoto.com. I am a best-selling author. I'm known all over the world for branding and social media, and instead of telling you what to do, I show you how to do it. And I am not going to tell you what you want to hear, but what works and what doesn't. That is what leaders do. And the last thing is the way you live is how you lead. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk today about excavating your dreams and excavating what's going to take your business to the next level. So you can do this to succeed in any business. Okay. So I'm going to tell you about a story. This little girl was 2 years old and she started building blocks. And the parents were so elated, they clapped and they're like, yay, Susie, that's great, that's wonderful. And then when those parents did that to that little girl, even though she was only 2, what that does is it builds her self-esteem and what is inside her to bring her gifts to the world. Okay. But some of us, for instance, with me, and I've been very transparent with this lately, I had a father who told me I could do anything I put my mind to. He had his own business. I looked up to him. I mean, I was so proud of him that, he had his last name on a door, and that's what I wanted. In fact, that's probably why I'm an entrepreneur and a leader. But I had another person in my life who said, you'll never amount to anything, don't try, you're fat, you're ugly. I mean, everything in the book, came from a family of alcoholism. So, not all of us had that, yay, happy-go-lucky thing. And what happens is when we grow up, we lose our desires. We lose what our mission is in life. And what I feel that my mission is that God has put me on this planet for is that to bring out the talents and gifts in you and put them out there through social media and branding. Because if you look at me and look at my success in a very short period, and my success has gone crazy lately. And it's because when I got out there afraid, but you know what? I don't care what people think of me. I used to. It bothers me that I had a guy pirate my stuff on the internet and I sued him and he retaliated by putting me in rip-off report and all these kind of crazy things. And I did let it get to me, and it cost me a lot of money and a lot of time giving someone else my power. And whether you're in a home-based business, whether you have a brick-and-mortar company, whether you're a songwriter, a leader, a surfer, whatever you do, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whether young or old, a lot of you are stuck and have not taken your business to the next level. Maybe it was a spouse that said, it's not going to work. And I want to read something from my book. I'm writing a book called The Power of Asking. And I put, what caused you to bury your treasure, that treasure inside of you? Was it a parent? Was it a tough relationship? A lack of opportunity or resources that caused you to give up? A subculture that put you down, or other people that did not like what you brought forth from inside your heart and soul? The times that you tried and failed. And it says one thing is for sure: there is no shortage of things in this life that can cause you to bury your heart and soul. And that goes with any business. And whether you're an author or whatever it is that you're passionate about, you cannot allow other people to bury your power or bury your heart and soul. So I want today for you to excavate your soul and your business. And I was talking to someone yesterday, and they were giving me excuses why they couldn't do social media right now. Oh, they have to wait a couple weeks, or they have to wait a month. And the thing is, you only have today to maximize. You don't have, yesterday's gone, and tomorrow is not even promised. And I say this in all my videos, and I cannot tell you enough. I could say it 1,000 million times, and it's not gonna be different. Is if you're sitting here making excuses, how can you expect somebody to get involved with your business, whether it's a brick and mortar company? If you sit there and make every excuse why you can't do something, why you can't advertise, why it has to be done this way, how do you expect somebody to come in and buy from you? How can you expect someone to join your business if you're making excuses why you can't put yourself to the next level. Every idea I've ever had has been an overnight success. I've instantly succeeded financially. I didn't know the how, I just knew I could do it. And you know, there was a point in time in my life that I felt like I had to prove to the person that cut me down what I was worth. And so I went and got 3 bachelor's degrees and did all these things, and you know, until I looked inside myself and realized I didn't have to prove to anyone that what my mission in life was. Because if I don't get out there and train you and help you, okay, you're not going to be able to help anyone else. There's too many people out there telling you what to do and not showing you how to do anything. There's so much hype and bull on the internet that you're going to make $1 million if you invest $25. You're going to do this. You know, it's such garbage. And I'm here to tell you that that's what I've branded myself as, is being real, being transparent. Just, you know, like I'm talking to a family member. And you might not like what I say, but I'm going to be upfront and honest, okay? So I want you to look inside you today and find out, write down 5 things, you know, what happened to you? What is it? Is it a spouse? Is it because, you know, you had a short sale in your house? I mean, let me tell you something, okay? Even though I've been very successful, I lost my house last year in Arizona because not many people know this. I took a sabbatical the past few years to take care of my dad that had congestive heart failure. So I had 2 mortgages, taking care of him financially, and thank God that I got out there and did it on the internet and was able to take care of him for 2 years. And he didn't want anyone else to take care of him. So you can imagine, you know, with what I went through when I was younger, I had to excavate my soul, and I do it every day. I listen to something positive. I read something positive. And you can do the same thing. And so, sorry this was longer than I thought, but, you know, share this video with your friends. You know, go to bartytoto.com, you know, sign up for some success tips and videos and some of my webinars, and do something for you today. Don't listen to anybody else.